Okay. Good morning. It is September 16th, 2024, here at Fairview Elementary, where we are believing this is going to be our best year yet. And of course, we're going to make it just that with integrity, excellence, and teamwork, my friends. Let's go over the Fairview 5. We have a couple things we want to get to today, so I'm going to move rather quickly. But Fairview 5, guys, actively listen to the speaker. Number 2, keep your hands and feet to yourself. Number 3, clean up your area. Number 4, be kind to others with your words and actions. And number 5, do your best daily. This morning in the car ride lot, I heard a parent tell their scholar to follow the Fairview 5. So I really appreciate that our staff, our scholars, and even our parents are making sure that we are upholding the Fairview 5 each day. So thank you very much. And guys, make sure that you are trying your very best in all that you do. That's in your interactions with each other, your work, walking through the hallways, in the cafeteria, on the playground. And of course, guys, we want to make sure that you're classroom ready, you're hallway ready, recess ready, and even specials ready, guys. We got to hold it together. These days can get long sometimes, but I know you can do it because I've seen you do it before. So make sure when I see you in the hallway, you are standing up straight, your hands are by your side, you are not on my wall, but you are standing on a word. You're looking forward at a voice level of 0. And when you're in the recess, you're still keeping your hands to yourself. You are not pushing people down the slides or tagging people. You're still keeping your hands to yourself. In the classroom, you're making eye contact with your teacher or the person that's speaking at that time. When your teacher tells you to work with a partner, you're working with your partner. You're not doing things that you shouldn't be doing. And then in specials, specials is just like the classroom. So the same thing you would do in the classroom, showing respect, doing your best, keep your hands and feet to yourself, you're doing that in specials as well, my friends. So let's be mindful of making sure that we are knowing and following the Fairview 5. All right, guys, it is Hispanic Heritage Month. It starts today, and we're going to be celebrating for the next 4 weeks. And of course, we celebrate all year long as well. But we want to draw even more attention to specific figures in our culture to make sure that we understand their contributions to what we do on a daily basis. All right, guys. So, Miss Malatesta and Miss Reynolds were able to create what we're going to participate in for Hispanic Heritage Month. I'm excited about showing it off during our Title I night. So, teachers, if you haven't already, please sign up for your person. And we will have anchor charts available at our staff meeting tomorrow for you all to pick up. If you would like it prior to then, just let us know, but we will make sure we have those available for pick up during our staff meeting tomorrow. All right, guys? So I just want to highlight someone very special to our country, and that is Ellen Ochoa. Again, that is Ellen Ochoa. Listen in so you can learn about Ellen Ochoa and how she's so important to our culture.
It was and is a male dominated industry, but American space travel would not have taken off without the input and expertise of women. And in April 1993, Ellen Ochoa wrote her name in the stars as the world's first female Hispanic astronaut. Raised in La Mesa, a California city with a large Hispanic population, Ochoa learned to play the flute and was encouraged by her family to pursue a musical career. But it was her fascination with science and the mysteries of the universe that took her on a different life trajectory. Majoring in physics, Ochoa graduated top of her class from San Diego State University and went on to earn a doctorate in electrical engineering at Stanford. While there, she also played the flute in the university's symphony orchestra. In her spare time, she made breakthroughs in the study of optical physics. Inspired by pioneering female astronaut Sally Ride, a fellow Stanford graduate, Ellen decided she wanted to follow her example. Initially rejected by the NASA training program, Ochoa was not one to give up. She took it upon herself to train for a pilot's license and was determined to reapply. On her third attempt, she was finally accepted. and was on the way to becoming the first Hispanic American woman in space. After completing NASA's notoriously challenging 2-year astronaut training, Ochoa was selected to serve as mission specialist among the 5-member crew. In April 1993, she became the first Latina to enter orbit in the Space Shuttle Discovery, and to her family's delight, the first person ever to play the flute in space. It was a landmark moment for Hispanic people everywhere, but Ochoa did not stop there. She went on to spend almost 1,000 hours in space during 4 further missions. In 2013, she became the first Hispanic director of the Johnson Space Center, where she continues to inspire new generations of aspiring astronauts. Why is it important that women and men of every race have the same opportunities?
All right, guys. So thank you for listening in about Ellen Ochoa. And I'm going to tell you one of my favorite things about her in just a second. But before that, she was, just a recap, our first Hispanic female astronaut here in the United States. And during her first trip to space, she stayed for 9 days. She stayed for 9 days during her first trip. She has gone to space 4 times, and she's also a musician. If you listen in on the video, you heard that she played can someone tell us what instrument she played in space during her first trip? Teachers, if you'll put in the chat which instrument she played during her first trip. I can't wait to see who was listening carefully. But I like the fact that she was able to combine her love for being an astronaut and her love for being a musician together. And she played an instrument while she was there. The first time Ellen Ochoa applied for the astronaut training program, she was denied, but she applied again. So it said that Ellen Ochoa applied 3 times, and it wasn't until her 3rd time that she was accepted into the program. So my girl did not give up. And that's what it's all about. You dream big, you know what your passion is, and you do not give up on that. You believe in yourselves, and that's exactly what Ellen Ochoa did. She believed in herself. She knew she could do it. So even after being denied 2 times, she applied for a 3rd time. And so, guys, excuse me. And so, guys, I want you to know that whatever you put your mind to, you can do it. You just have to be determined and believe in yourself. So, teachers, here's a question that you all can discuss later. Why do you believe Ellen Ochoa did not give up on the astronaut training program? Why did she not give up? I want you to talk about that after the announcements. All right, guys, Monday updates. Put your cell phone away in your book bag to lessen all distractions. We are traveling at a voice level of 0 when we're in the hallway, so we do not distract others. Bathroom breaks are only taken as a whole class unless it's an emergency. And remember, teachers, you all are helping me with that. Be mindful of your voice level in the cafeteria. Also, each class should play in their recess zones. And teachers, again, this week we're continuing with taking attendance in Power School. And I would like for you to take attendance as soon as we finish the morning announcements, okay? All right, guys, here we go. We are believing. So we are just like Ellen Ochoa. We are believing in ourselves this week and in each other. We're coming to school and being on time. Thank you for those that are here. Staff members, thank you as well. And we're following the Fairview 5. Remember what I said earlier? We can do it, friends. You just have to want to do it. You could definitely follow the Fairview 5. And if you have any questions about that, just let me know. All right, guys, sit up straight. Let's get ready for our day. At Fairview, we believe good is good, great is great, but elite is elite. You got it, guys. Thank you so much. And I will see you around the nest in just a few. Have a great day.